So why were the lights out?
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank God.
I got
Were you the one who
Roxanne.
turned them on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Finished
Okay.
changing and
Chica
everything
didn't
got
want to
turned off.
participate. She's throwing her temper tantrum in her room.
Yeah, we tried buying her, but it's not working.
So, yeah. What happened?
Hold on.
Destruction. Doom.
Why were the lights off for essentially the entire... It was not just this area. It was the entire building.
Death.
Everywhere
Destruction.
in the building.
Doom.
Part and service, utility tunnels, Monty Golf, Bonnie Bowl, Faz Blast, everywhere had no lights. It was just gone.
So you remember creepy mask person? Crazy mask person.
From like 20 minutes ago?
5 minutes ago. Yeah, like 20 minutes ago. Yeah. So they were doing something. The son, like, interrogating him or something. I don't know. I think they were trying to, like, hurt him.
Yep.
We tried to ambush him. You, like, tried to punch him in the gut and it just didn't do anything.
I punched him square in the head with all of my force, and it did nothing.
What is with the people breaking in that have just, like, immunity?
No, it's not immunity. The other one, I heard a genuine... That one hurt. The rabbit. I fucking
And then this one's just nothing. They just walked it off.
Nothing. Not even a reaction.
Best way I can describe it. I punched the rabbit in the gut. I saw the physical impact of the gut. So that happened. I punched him. He didn't even flinch. He didn't flinch.
That's great.
And then we tried to, like, interrogate him. He hit me with a crowbar, which I don't even know if that did damage. Did that do damage to me?
Security in this place sucks.
Okay.
Well,
we are the security, and we suck.
Man, they need to hire more people.
Well,
or maybe somebody should fix the box.
Or we learn to lock some doors.
Apparently, this guy has a boss or something.
Yeah.
And now Moon's now working for this guy.
Oh, great.
Wait.
And,
as if I couldn't hate Moon more.
Wait, whoa.
And then they shut off the lights. So then Sun became Moon.
Not like that. Whoa, back up. Wait, hold on. I think I missed a couple of chapters. What do you mean they have a boss? I mean, you kind of figured they had a boss, but like, you're telling me that Moon now works for this supposed boss now? God damn it!
No. Moon works for the mask guy, and the mask guy works for the boss. And then
apparently,
you know if the rabbit and mask guy are working together, or is that a separate party?
I don't know.
It sounded like he didn't like her.
It sounded like they didn't.
You can dislike people and work with. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You good?
Hey, bud.
Hi, man.
That's Sun.
So does someone want to like hold the lights on?
I gotta make sure.
That is whole yellow bright. Alright.
You'd think when I say keep the lights on, you'd think that'd be a pretty easy rule to follow. But no,
we did not. Hey, I turned them back on.
Son.
And I thank you for that.
To be fair, you're probably the easiest to exploit in terms of just negativity.
No kidding.
We should
probably
be a stronger thing.
Lights at all.
Which again says more things about the security of this place.
No control of the lights at all.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying you think keep the lights on would be an easy rule to follow for everybody, but nobody takes the time to follow the rules. And this is what happens.
This place
sucks.
God,
it's like me with racing. Oh my god.
This
Finally,
place
someone
sucks.
gets me.
This guy stinks.
So what now? What's a grand...
Well,
I feel like Sun now especially needs to be put on lockdown.
Oh yeah, maybe this all could have been avoided if someone didn't run away.
I got bored! And besides, everybody is free
you don't think I was bored talking to a bear rug?
Not everyone's free. Chica's still throwing her temper tantrum in her room, but...
Chica is choosing to be in there.
Yeah.
What? Where did you get a bunch of alligators?
I was surrounded by plushies of myself.
Oh, okay.
So what
I
now?
do want to. I don't know.
Did they
Boss.
say anything that kind of sticks out outside of the boss and now Moon
I was
having a new
about
boss?
to bring this up. I was about to bring it up anyway. He said that he knows a lot of things, and he apparently said I was the one who did the thing to Bonnie. I don't still know if it's true or not. It's messing with me more, to be honest.
There's a lot of conflicting statements.
There was, but at the same time, there's nothing to tell me that I didn't while under the command of that thing or program, and I'm slowly kind of, losing it a bit.
Anything else they said of Keynotice? Anything relating to that?
Not
They
really.
knew a lot. They knew a lot of details about
Which is
it.
concerning.
Yeah.
They knew, yeah.
There's a lot of things I just don't remember, considering the fact I was almost beaten.
Yeah.
So,
Almost.
well, yeah.
Did you get like really beat up?
I got beat up like now, what, 3 times in a row?
Man, the security in this place should get better.
Yeah, the security.
I got tackled off that balcony
You
and
lived.
attacked.
Into a ball pit.
Yeah, we
And a
keep
ball pit.
living. I'm surprised. I'm waiting for the day where one of us won't. That isn't
I
Bonnie.
mean, you guys
Poke your brain.
Let's start
Oh,
beating.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Jeez.
We're under a lot of stress, dude. I'm sorry.
You know what? So game plan. What is game plan?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like this
Get a
should
backup
actually.
generator.
That's
That's a good thing.
Not a bad idea.
What is
somebody write that down. It's not a
What was
bad
it?
idea. Get a backup
Well, it's
generator.
not a bad
It's
idea.
not bad.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good idea. I don't know why we don't.
That's a good idea. Get a backup
Considering
generator.
how
We
big this
never
place
faced
is,
this
you think
problem
we-
How is there?
before.
How is there?
So
No,
we-
how is there no paper on desks for like sign-in stuff? How is there no paper?
It's
in either
probably
of
in the
these?
cabinet behind you.
You
Is
guys are
it-
connected to the computers. Why don't you just put the computer memo up?
That too.
Technically, even Dylan can do that. With
Oh, hey, I found. Get back. Okay.
Anything else that we need to do?
Where?
What happened to
I
the
don't
guy?
know.
Did they just
Pretty
bail?
much. I'm guessing. They basically
Okay, so they're still
sick-
somewhere in the building, most likely. Do we go look for them, or do we just kind of sit here?
Not
and
possible.
do what?
Considering the
Exactly.
fact that every time, like, I'm assuming they show up, whether it's him or the rabbit, they tend to like disappear, and once they do, they don't show up again. So
Not
my
to
No, I-
mention, I'm sorry. Not to mention, I punched him in the head, and it did nothing. That thing ain't human.
we'll figure
I
out.
don't
who
know.
it is later.
I don't know what that thing was, but I can tell you it's not human. I punched it in the head with a lot of force, and you know how strong my punches can be.
He also,
Be aware
he
how
also,
you can try to pry anything.
he also hit me with a crowbar and actually did stuff. So strong too.
So we let him go for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we should invest in tasers for you two. Wait, don't you
Why
have
don't
those?
you have tasers? I just realized that.
No.
I got a flashlight, and that's all I have at this rate.
God, this job
A
sucks
taser
at
would be a
getting
good
stuff.
idea.
Flashlight, and then I got my phone, which has like the connection to all of you.
I don't even have that, because mine kept getting stolen, so I just hide it.
Who stole your phone?
I wonder.
I did that one time.
You and, when I got kidnapped by Furry, she also
Oh.
kidnapped it, and I had to spend 20 minutes looking for it.
She did.
Where was it?
She fucking took it and chucked it behind the back counters of the theater. She did not hide
Are
it,
you
she
sh-
threw it.
Are you sure you didn't just leave it there?
No, she fucking taught it how it was, and I
Uh-huh.
never went back there, at least from my memory. But to be fair, my memory doesn't exist half the time. Any side
going to
things we
shake
want to
you.
do?
Peacefully
I don't
exist,
know.
but I don't think that one's happening.
I've got no ideas.
That shouldn't be a side thing. That should be a main thing.
I don't know.
Do we
at this
want to get
point.
back to rounds? Do we want to like look further, seeing
If we're doing rounds, we're doing. If you two are doing rounds, we're all doing it together.
Yeah, it needs to be group. Well, we can't even afford. I was gonna say we could split up with like 2 animatronics per, but even then, it's inconsistent because unfortunately now, Moon is compromised, which also unfortunately includes Sun. You
I don't think
are.
Moon was compromised. I think he just willingly did it.
Yeah.
The guy basically said, "You work for me now," and Moon's like, "All right."
You're still iffy. You're 50-50. You're fine. Chica's iffy. I don't see her participating now. I'm not like we can take Music Man anywhere. Which we should probably check on him soon.
It's really starting to sound like a great idea to take him everywhere and just
can't afford to.
Man, I think that door needs an expansion. A Music Man-sized expansion.
You want to do that for every door in this place where most access to everywhere is through elevators? How do we do that?
Hell yes. Get a big-ass elevator.
We're not.
Music Man's sized elevators.
We don't give anybody tasers, and yet we can...
You would think they would give tasers, considering
You
like,
would.
So?
especially like around here where we've been getting compromised and shit.
You have to buy your own... Do you have like...
Taser able to take us out?
Do you even have like zip ties or handcuffs?
There's a lot of people talking.
Sorry.
Well, technically, tasers aren't the only thing to take you out. Don't forget, you guys kind of do get a little crazy with the camera, and anytime anybody takes one of the blasters out.
I don't get crazy with the camera.
You kind of do.
I have my glasses. It doesn't affect me.
When you don't have them, that's true.
God forbid you lose your glasses.
You did that one time.
You did that one time.
I didn't lose them. Someone took them.
No. You lost them whenever we got all banged up and everything. You lost them inside the
I wonder why.
the place. Yeah.
I wonder why I lost.
I think that pair is still down there. We just got you a new pair. Sorry to tell you this.
I get that. I don't care.
Okay.
Anyways,
what I was going to say,
who wants the clip?
Go ahead.
Speaking of equipment, don't you guys have fast wrenches?
No. I was never given one. I kept asking. I was never given one. So it's like, oh, you don't need one.
I think in this time of need, it would seem important for every employee to have one.
What overall does it help us with? It's a quick, like, shutdown for some of you. But to be fair, we also have to get close enough to you guys to do that. The verbal codes are better, but to be fair, what then?
I mean, it can serve as a manual fix.
Yeah, manual fix. What does that help us with?
But that means we need to take you guys down, and without a taser, without any of the
Some of you
cameras
are easier than others.
Like, for example, if Monty were to come and attack, basically you're pretty screwed.
Which, to be fair, it also needs to be somewhere accessible. Yours is the back of your head. Yours is arguably the easiest.
I mean, I know there's a third switch to me. I was never told what it was, though.
Is that what that's for?
Is there a third
That's
switch?
what the switch was for?
What do you become when we hit the third switch?
I have no idea. I was just told I have it, and we're never told what it does.
Are we betting planet or like combination of the two, or
keep it that way?
I could become a new planet. What if I was Saturn, and there was just a giant ring that went around me instead of these sun flames?
There's another planet that I think you could become, but I think Moon already has that one taken.
That's kind of funny.
I have a feeling.
Anyway.
Oh god, you know what? Let's just do patrols and then we'll figure out what to do.
Well, no,
Hey,
if we're not going after them, we don't need to do patrols. If we go on patrols and we find them, what happens to us?
No, it's not that. Well, we run
You get hit
away.
with the
I
crowbar.
think it's now back to, unfortunately, everyone back in the rooms.
Okay.
You,
Who wants the clipboard?
Okay.
Give it to Vanessa.
Idea clipboard. Here you go.
So then most likely... Son, you need to stay in your room this time. You need to stay in Bonnie's room.
Fine.
Alright, everyone, let's go.
I will stay in the room of the dead rabbit.
God!
I'm going to the room. I'm going to the room.
Don't need
I'm
to
going
say
room.
that.
Son, no.
Okay, that
I'm
makes me
going
feel
to
better. I was like, why am I calling getting more responses?
I mean, other people were making jokes. Okay.
I don't
Is
know,
there
bud.
no other information? That
It's
he
way
gave
too
out?
soon.
Oh my god, the door works.
No,
That's crazy.
there wasn't any more information. And for you, are you right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just went with Roxanne. Chica threw a can at me. Other than that, I'm fine. Roxanne was pretty chill.
So nothing's the matter with you then.
No, it's fine. Also, that's what the fucking switch for him is for? Huh.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's really cool. And that's why I told you, like, once you start working, you learn more better when you're already on the job.
Alright.
But you're sure you're alright.
Besides the can thrown at my head, yeah, I'm fine. Kinda tired. That's normal for night shift.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I'm just making sure you're alright. I mean, we went through your chase quite extensively, and, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm just curious if you got injured or not.
No, that's why I took the side job. Where'd you go? That's why I took the side job. It was
Mhm.
safer.
Right. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, let's put these guys back, and then if you want, we can review the footage. But I wouldn't
Oh
recommend
yeah, we
it.
should do that.
Yeah, we talked about
We
that.
should
You
do
know,
that
just
then,
looking at everything.
once we put them away.